Hi everyone, it is Tuesday, it's May 26th, and I hope by now you know that our Massachusetts Conference of the United Church of Christ has merged with the Rhode Island Conference of the United Church of Christ and the Connecticut Conference of the United Church of Christ to form a new conference called the Southern New England Conference of the United Church of Christ. And with that union, we've gotten to know some of the initiatives going on in Connecticut and Rhode Island, things that we may not have ordinarily known about, which is great. For example, I wanted to share with you today an idea that two clergy in Rhode Island are promoting called Park and Pray at 1:11 p.m. each day. Now, this is something that was underway before the pandemic, but it's continuing now because of it. And the idea is that every day at 1:11 p.m., you stop what you're doing and you say a short prayer. It could be a rote prayer that you know. It can be one that you wrote yourself. It could be something you just make up in the moment. It could be one that you found earlier and wrote down and you take it out and read it then. But the idea is that it's a spiritual discipline of prayer every day. And right now, the hope is that at 1:11 each day, people will stop and pray for those who have died from COVID-19 and their grieving families. Pray for those who are now being received into God's holy light, and for the comfort of Christ for those who are left behind. This is really important, I think, because many of those who have died without family with them because of isolation policies in hospitals. And while I'm convinced that nobody ever dies alone, really alone, thanks to angels, the presence of angels and God's divine light, it's very hard on surviving families to have this happen. The other reason I think it's a great idea is because it keeps us from seeing those who have died as statistics, because we watch the numbers all the time, the data all the time. Are deaths from COVID-19 stabilizing? Are they increasing? Are they decreasing? And it's easy to forget that these are people and not just numbers. So a short daily prayer can help with that. A short daily prayer can help us honor and love those who have been most directly affected by all of this. So if you want to participate, it's pretty easy, really. All you do is set an alarm to remind yourself to stop for a brief moment at 1:11 each day to pray. And then take a moment to do just that. So I hope you'll consider taking part in this as a ministry in the midst of this pandemic. So that's all for now. Till next time, all the best.